My beard is back. How can that happen? Is this a dream? Wait, I was rubbing that lamp and I wished for my beard. Holy mackerel! I'm gonna have to test this. Let me rub it again and wish for something, because I don't really believe it. Oh magic lamp, oh magic lamp. I wish for my own bottle of whiskey. Well, where is it? Where's my damn whiskey? That lamp's no good. What a piece of junk. What? Whiskey! I don't believe it. It says Dickel whiskey. I hit the glory hole. This is incredible. Wait a second. I've already used 2 wishes. I've only got 1 wish left. What should I wish for? Betty White? The blonder tongue girl? Carla Stromberg Carlson? The woman who fleeces old men? I think I know what I have to do. It is a far, far better thing that I do than I have ever done. When Buzz wakes up from his nap, he's gonna be very surprised. Oh lamp, I wish for a original Stromberg Carlson bezel for Buzz. I want it to be the first thing he sees when he wakes up from his nap.
Huh? What the shit? A bezel? Dickel? Wow.
He's happy. This is great. Where'd you get this? Well, here we are at part 11 and the final episode of this Stromberg Carlson restore.
Hallelujah!
We've got a lot to do before we do the unveiling.
I have a lot of work to do.
Right now, I'm going to put those rubber pieces I soaked in brake fluid in these corners. That's how it went. It goes something like this. This one goes, the top one, it goes like that. Also, I'm going to put in the dial pointer.
Cool.
And then we're going to put in the dial glass because I've got to get this thing aligned and get that over with. I'll probably do the alignment off camera. I've got to wax the cabinet. I've been very busy on that cabinet the last couple of weeks, and we'll show you that in a little bit. So let's get started, man. We got to get this done.
Time's a-wasting.
Time's a-wasting. Okay, I've installed these 4 rubber little bumper brackets on here. Here is the dial glass, nice and clean.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
That's gonna look pretty nice right there. So let's get it in there.
Alright, Dan.
Alrighty then. I've got these inside here. It took quite a beating to get it in there. They kind of tore them up a little bit, but they're okay. But they're not going to survive the next restore. But I'm not going to worry about that. I won't even be around.
Yes.
Now, in order to align this pointer, it says to fully mesh the tuning capacitor and put it right there on that line. Here it goes all the way to the end, and you see it's right on. So we got that set.
Nice!
Works pretty nice. So up next here, we're gonna wax that cabinet. It's been sanded and it needs a good wax. So we'll be right back with the cabinet and the wax. Okay, I've just applied this feed and wax on top of the cabinet here. Supposed to put it on there and leave it for 20 minutes. And so
I'm going to remove it and see what it looks like. This whole thing, it took 7 cans
Holy moly!
of lacquer, believe it or not, to get it the way I wanted it to. It's a lot of spray, I'll tell you that.
Wiping off there, boss.
Wipe it off, Dan.
Oh my. Here, let me wipe off the drool. I'd like to stroke it.
That looks nice. Oh, it's just so smooth.
Oh.
So, I got my work cut out. I've got to do the rest of it. I have installed a 10 ohm power resistor onto the line. And I installed an inline fuse here.
There's a fuse in it.
I used 1.5 amp.
Is that enough?
I don't know.
I forget if it's slow blow or fast blow, but there's 1.5 amp in there. I also installed a new power cord. I used the cloth covered type. Although if you cut that cloth off, what you'll get is this rubber underneath it like this. This is what it looks like. I put on one of these plugs here. I think I got that at Radio Days.
Damn it, come on, plug me in, man. Give me a fucking signal.
So we're all set in that department. Okay, it's time to put a note in the little cap here.
Make a note of that.
I just basically said this is by me, Buzz 1151, and the video's on YouTube.
And I'm stupid.
So it's going to go in there. Let's fold it up here.
Come on, you. Cough up a bucket, cheap bastard.
Just going to just put a little bit of glue on it, each side here.
Gorilla Super Glue for the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
Okay. The radio has been aligned. Let's turn it on.
Let me see here.
Let's turn up the light.
Here's what's trending right now on 1190 GEX. The search continues for several people still missing after deadly flash flooding in southern Utah. At least 16 people have died. No school today for
8-5.
Joe Biden. It's not xenophobic, Joe Biden. It's a sense of fairness, of right and wrong.
and more at 1190. The former Montreal goalie website for free. Then they promoted it on all the search engines like Google, Yahoo, and Bing.
So we're all set.
Web.com has helped grow my business so much.
Well, you're looking at the bottom of the cabinet here, and I'm going to replace these
Such little feet.
pads.
It's quite a pad you got here, man.
This one here is just worn away, but nothing but metal.
It looks great!
Ah, ti piace?
This is great!
Sì, bellissimo.
You get the gist of it. I'm going to do the other two here, and we're going to put the grill cloth board and the speaker in. We've got one grill cloth board.
What's it doing?
Goes in like that. Some screws go in here. I'm going to screw that in there and we'll be back. Okay, whoever put this speaker in before had this way up here like this, and that's not even centered.
Oh, brother.
On the board. So I evened it out, and I got holes here that I'm going to put screws in here. So but it'll be centered in there. Now that the speaker's in, I'm going to put this in.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember it vividly.
Yes, I remember.
Oh, yes. Now I remember.
It's held in from the back, so. Okay, this piece goes like this in there.
Yes.
But originally, it only had this one in here, so this one is missing, so I'll have to come up with a screw and a little plate there for that side. I managed to jury rig this plate here. I found this in my junk pile. So this thing's secured on both sides. I need to put some rubber on here. I believe each of these buttons here had some rubber on there. I got to find some rubber to put in there. Okay, I have gone to Ace Hardware and I bought some of this rubber.
Watch out, boss, for that rubber!
Gasket material. I'm going to make something like this to glue in on the back of the switches here. It's going to make it quieter when you push the button.
Good idea.
Because there's a piece of a metal right there. So I call these rubber silencers.
Well, ain't that cute?
No, I stuck it in there. I can't get it out. So I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta get 8 of them. Glue them in there. All right. Okay, there we go.
Buttons, buttons, buttons.
Ready for your push-button finger exercises?
Okay, I want to take a look at the bezels I have. Remember the one I made out of wood.
Oh, brother.
In fact, it would have looked pretty good there. Here's the original one I got from Dickel off Lockett.
Oh my.
You can tell it's shrinking because you can see how this is going up and down here. And it's cracked right here. I gotta be very careful with this. I'm gonna try to get this copied.
Copycat!
And so everybody else who has this out there will be able to purchase that. Wouldn't that be neat?
Yeah.
And you can see if it goes in like this.
Be careful.
The holes are right here, so that's the way it would look if it was screwed into the holes. You see this big gap up here?
Oh, brother.
That's how much it's shrunk. Now what I'm going to do temporarily is I drilled a couple of holes here.
Are those bullet holes?
And I'm going to place it like that. So that leaves no gap over here. It just leaves a gap under here, which is no big deal. So that's the way I'm going to put this one together until I can get this copied. Alright. But if you take a look at them.
Take a look at this.
When I made this one, I didn't know what the original looked like, but I was pretty close. Look at that.
Excellent!
You did a good job, Doc.
So, old Buzz did okay.
Behold his mighty hand!
Because the stain didn't quite take on the wood here, I would have had to paint that. But, you know, that wouldn't have looked bad there. So, either way, I'm a winner.
Want to bet?
But thanks to Dickel, here we go. We got the original. Ain't that cool?
Now, is that cool or not? Is that cool?
Okay, you're looking at the push buttons. I filled this with old Portland, Oregon radio stations.
Holy crap!
The only one that's still in existence is KEX. The other ones are outdated, but I had this sheet of radio call letters, and I thought it'd look neat just to put some old ones in there, make it look like somebody had done it years ago.
Oh, how nice.
All right, we're ready for the reveal.
It's about bloody time.
After all these weeks, sit back, grab a drink, and don't go away. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the time has finally arrived. All these weeks of my work, my sweat, and now here's the finished product. I give you the Stromberg Carlson 430H. I think this green that flocking I did in here looks great. This is probably the only picture I've ever seen with the original green. That's the way it looked when it was new. Let's turn it on.
What insane and silly things we do. Here is one I see before me, vividly and clear. As I recall it, you were in it too. I had the craziest dream last night. Yes, I did. I never dreamt it could be. Yet there you were, in love with me. I found your lips close to mine, so I kissed you, and you didn't mind it at all. Such a break never happens. How long can a gap on dreaming? If there's a chance that you care, then please say you do. Baby, say it and make my craziest dream come true.
Cut! Okay, that's a print. That was great, Billy.